Hello, my name is Jim Murtaugh. I'm 25 years old. I am from Yonkers, New York, and my real life father is Stu Leonard from Stu Leonard's. Stu Leonard's is a chain of grocery marts in the tri-state area. There's a Stu Leonard's in Norwalk, Connecticut. There's a Stu Leonard's in Stamford, Connecticut. There's Stu Leonard's in Yonkers, New York, which is where I am from. When I first found out that Stu Leonard was my real father, I was at the Stu Leonard's in Yonkers, New York with my mother when I was 8 years old, and we were walking through the very long aisle. It's one big long aisle of the store, and I saw a great big man in a red polo shirt and khaki shorts, and he was covered head to toe. He was drenched in whole milk, and he was moaning with his eyes closed, like, and I said to my mother, "Who is that moaning man of milk?" She said, "Jim, that is your real father." I had a very hard childhood growing up because I had a stepfather who was he was terrible to me. He would, and in my sleep, he would just throw nickels at my head all night long and say, "Wake up, nickel dimes, wake up, nickel dimes, wake up, nickel dimes." And then when I would wake up, he would just flip me the bird, just double birds like this. Sometimes he would get twine, just a lot of twine, and he would hog tie me to the tree. And he and his son from his first marriage would shoot me with BB guns in the fat of my arms and legs. Sometimes he would take my Mountain Dew bottles and fill them with a mixture of his piss, his dog's piss, and his son's piss, and he would shake it up, and he would call it Richard's Delicacy. Sometimes on Christmas he would give me a box, and when I would open the box, it would be a pair of his underwear that he had worn every day that month, but turned inside out, and then he would take my head and shove it in the box and put the lid on and just shake it and shake it and shake it. Sometimes on my birthday, my stepfather Richard, just before I would blow out the candles, he would say, "Make a wish," and I would close my eyes, and when I would go to blow out the candles, he from the other side of the table would drop his pants and fart the candles out, and then I would accidentally suck in the fart into my mouth. Once I had a 16th birthday, and my stepfather Richard rented out the Boy Scout cabin and for me, and he invited my entire class. But then when we showed up, plastered all over the walls from floor to ceiling were just nude photos of me, just full frontal nude photos about 9 feet tall. He had them blown up at Kinko's, so it was just 9 foot tall nude photos of me wallpapering the entire Boy Scout cabin. So that's why today I have made the decision to finally, once and for all, go meet my real father, Stu Leonard, and tell him that he is my dad and I love him and that I'm so proud of everything that he has accomplished.
Swimming is so much fun. You're going to be a great swimmer. I just know it.
It's good advice. I don't know where my dad is. I don't know if there's like an office that they keep him in, or I don't know who to ask. That's him. You see the resemblance? You're not my dad, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm looking for my dad's Stu Leonard. I'm trying to find him. I haven't seen him since I was a kid. He's my real dad, and I have had a terrible life with my fake dad, so I didn't know if you could help me. Yeah, no.
There was a guy that looked like you, and he went.
You saw him go that way?
He went that way.
Okay, I'll have to find him.
Okay.
Okay, because my when I was a kid, my stepdad, there was one night where he made me go outside in the snow, and I had to dig a hole. And I got in it, and he said, "Sleep in this cold hole, and you'll see how my life feels."
Oh, man!
Yeah.
Ice cold, ice cold, ice cold.
Anyway, man, yeah. Really,
Not your father.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
You have a good day.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay?
All right, thanks, man.
All right, man.
Thanks.
Take it.
Dad. Dad. Hey, Mom. No, Mom, he's not here. And I walked through the whole store trying to find him. I was screaming, "Dad!" I went up to the woman at the lobster tail station. I said, "Is Stu here?" And she told me to just suck a bag of piss. And I walked around for 3.5 hours trying to find him, screaming, "Where's my dad?" over and over. And no one even tried to help. Yeah, I asked if he had an office here. He doesn't have one. I'm just starting to think that he doesn't even want to meet me. Then maybe I've let him down. Then maybe I was the reason for his abandonment. Okay. Okay, I love you. Okay, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Peace, bye. You know, I don't need to meet my real dad in order to know that I'm a good man and that I've led a good life, and that I've done good things with my life that he couldn't even dream possible. He's not a good man. He wants everybody in this beautiful city to get fat and kill themselves. He wants everyone to just fill themselves with butter and cream until they can't breathe anymore, and then they shoot themselves in the head. That's not a good man. I'm a good man, and I'm a good person. I don't need my real daddy to tell me anything different.